Hello, Geminis. This is your reading for any Gemini placement. Okay, so I'm going to so there could be like lags or pauses in this reading because I'm going to be channeling instead of writing down your messages. All right, so the first thing that I'm getting is you having a restriction in your throat area. So it's like something's choking you. Now, when I describe these things, you have to see what comes up in your mind, what resonates with what I'm saying, because there are many people watching the videos and it's going to be different for each of you. It's going to mean something else. So it's kind of like, when a medium or something is speaking to spirit, I could be getting visions and feelings and thoughts and words and whatever, and I'm going to give you that. And then you have to try to figure out what that is for you individually, because we're not communicating at the moment, So I just feel like something's like choking you. Okay, this could be metaphorical, it could be physical. You could have something going on in your throat or something you can't say, or so something is like pressuring you maybe to say something, or you want to say something, but you just haven't been able to. And this card is reflecting that energy. It's like somebody's coming at you maybe, and you are kind of standing away and trying to defend yourself in some way. Okay, Two of Cups. So obviously, this is somebody that you care deeply about. Okay, it's a soul energy, and I feel like there's either a lack of communication or you just can't line up. So the alignment is off between you and this other person. I feel like they're very important in your life, but they've become less so because of this misalignment energy. So what I'm seeing is like two bars, and they're just at different heights, at different levels. So it's not being aligned. And it's like you're saying, well, will it be? Will it be? And let's get the next card and see what's going on here. All right, so it's going to require a balance of your emotions and theirs. They're going to have to do their own balancing, but this is for you. So balancing your own emotions so that you kind of get out of your head and go down into your heart space more to find your own alignment. Okay, but if they don't do the same work, or if they can't figure that part out for themselves, then you may never really fully align. But Spirit is saying it's very possible. In some cases, maybe you're both Geminis, or you can just share this information and see if they will do the work. All right, so Two of Swords. This is protecting your heart, not being able to make a decision. So this could be you, could be them, could be both of you. So there's something that's not aligned because a decision can't be made. So it's like up in the air. Okay, let me just take a second. For some of you, I feel like this is a marriage, because I feel like there's a love knot, a tied knot. You're tied together in some way. So perhaps some of you are trying to figure out if you want to stay in this relationship or not. And I'm not going to tell you one way or the other, because I don't do that. To me, that's not my place. That's why I don't answer questions like that when I go live. Okay, but there will be passion coming in for you, something passionate, something that lights you up. So it's like maybe you both need some new passion or some new direction to begin again if you're going to stay with this person. Otherwise, you might be looking for that within yourself or with another person. But there's something that's going to have to awaken you and kind of spring you out of, I don't want to say depression, but what I'm seeing is like a flower that's kind of wilted. Okay, it's a little bit wilted, and and then it comes back to life, like it's being watered, it's being fed. So you need something in your life that's watering you, feeding you, exciting you. Okay, play, adventure, whatever. Okay, now so this advice could be for both of you, not just for one person, if we're talking about a relationship here. Okay, this card is about looking for what's missing, which is exactly what I'm feeling here. Going to look and see what's missing. How do I align? How do I fill that gap, whether together or separately? How do I get to that aligned place? And Spirit is saying, just know who you are, your authenticity. So maybe you haven't been able to, you haven't like been yourself or haven't focused on yourself in quite a long time. And it's time to do that. It's time to, this reading is for you. It's for you to find that within yourself that will spark and open you up. And then if the other people around you don't line up, then they don't. You know, you make your own choices then. But knowing that you have a lot of power, even if you feel powerless, Gemini, you have a lot of power because the creator energy runs through you. So maybe start like fake it till you make it. Know that you are the creator, you are source energy. And just, if you have to, just pretend that you're aligning, that you're creating, that you're becoming exactly what it is that you want to become. Like it's a blank slate they're showing me, and you're going to write down what you want. So do that. Even if you could write it on a piece of paper and just be completely open to what you really want or who you want to be, as if you are making that happen for real. Okay, because you are. That's how it works. But you have to believe, and until you believe, you can just say, okay, I am working. I just did a video prior to this of a channeled message. You might want to go see it, because God said, you're working in tandem with me. You are God, but you're working in tandem with me. And that's the message I want for everyone to know. So until you can believe that and see evidence of it, just do it. Just do it, and then just wait and see. Okay? So that's your message for now, and I'll see you next time. Bye.